Hello everyone, welcome back to the Block Breaking SMP, and today I think it's about time we start doing something about this area, the mining area, because it's one of the first things I had in this world and it's still not done. There's nothing done about it and it needs to look so much better. It's also going to connect the area a little bit more, and that's also a thing I would like to do. Because we've got to build over there. We've got to build over there. We've got to build over there. But it's not all connected. It's a little bit separate. Well, these two are a little bit more connected, but this one is separated from the others. So I need to start doing some pathways and of course maybe some staircases, because that building is a little bit higher up than the others. So I need to start thinking about the layout for this build. And it needs to fit in with this. It also needs to fit in with that. But I don't know. Okay, Harwood is making a pun. A pretty red build. Yeah, that's awesome. This is going to be fun. I can't wait for the others. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm going to write these down. I'm going to write these down. The red related puns, that's going to be fun. But yes, the layout for this build, it needs to fit in with this. It also needs to fit in with this. So I was thinking about maybe doing something like this with the two roofs, but the one a little bit higher up than the other, but also getting it a little bit lower. So maybe something like, how wide are we going to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 9. I think 9 might be enough. So then probably something like over there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like this. That's going to be a start. And I think I'm going to keep it a little bit lower and do a low roof. Maybe I need to go in a little bit more. I think this is going to be fine. But then I think one more to the outside would be nice as well. And then bring it in. But not too far, of course, because, yeah, I want a big entrance to this. But I would also like to get a tower, like a copper tower, because I love this copper gradient I used on the roof over there. You can see it from over here, but I want to use the copper gradient, and I think a tower is going to be amazing for that. I know a tower is going to be amazing for that. If I take this up with a big roof, it's going to be pretty far to the back. So it might even reach these parts. And if it's going to reach these parts, then I think the tower would be nice if I'm going to do it like maybe over here. And then take them out a little bit more. Then maybe a little bit more over here. So I think a 5-block roof, a 5-block tower. So that's going to be 2 in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take it more over there. So I'll bring it in more, of course. I'm going to bring it in more because the tower is going to be a full tower, and for the building, yeah, it's going to cut inside of the building. So I think this is going to be a fine layout to work with. But now I need to start thinking about something else. And one thing is, this is going to be the wall. So then there's going to be a roof line, of course, on this block. Am I going to do the roof line on the middle block, or did the roof line have to go over there? So I've made some progress on this build, but I'm still not done, of course. I still need to do a lot of detailing, because this can still be a lot better. I was thinking maybe a spruce line through the roof. Of course, I still need to do a line above the roof, on the top of the roof. And I was thinking maybe this copper tower is a little bit too big. Maybe it's a little bit too big for the build, but it also I still need to wax it. And of course, I'm still waiting for a little bit for it to oxidize actually. Because I think if I'm going to do the top 5.5 layers with just copper, the normal copper, I think it's going to be too much. Because I need oxidized, I need slightly oxidized, I need weathered. And then the normal copper, I'm not sure if I'm right. But I hope I am. But I still need a little bit of it to oxidize. And then I need to wax it, of course. I need to wax the whole tower. I still need to do a little bit of detailing on the tower. Maybe add some more spruce. Maybe a spruce line in the middle of the tower. I also need to get some sleep. But I think I'm not able to, because there's a freaking spider somewhere down here. And I don't know where. So if I pick up my bed, walk over here, put it down, I'll get some sleep. So I'm not sure why I'm putting down my bed again, because the spider's still here. And I still can't sleep over here. But yeah, I still need to wax this tower, detail this tower, maybe make it a little bit smaller. I'm still not sure about that. Maybe a 3x3 is going to fit in better. Maybe that's going to be too small. Maybe a 4x4. I don't know. I might just go with it and just do the detailing, see if that's going to work. Maybe when I've got the copper the right way and waxed, it's going to look so much better. But I'm already happy with the build. Of course, there's still a lot that has to be done. And I still need to do some detailing over here as well. Make the area fit in a little bit more. Maybe add some things. Maybe I'll add another building part to the side over here. Maybe that's going to fit in. I might try that. I need to check this out. Maybe a building on the side. Am I going to expand this? I think we'll have to figure this out. As you've seen, I decided to add another part to this build, and this was just going to fit in, and it was also going to break up the copper tower, which was one thing that I needed to do because the copper was a little too much. It might have been a little bit too big for the first part of the build, but with this new part, this new addition, it's just way too perfect. And as you can see, I've also added this beautiful small little cart just to travel around with some of the ores I collect out of the mine. We've got some gold, we've got some amethyst, we've also got a chest. That's just to store some things. But I love this small little addition. This pathway still needs to be extended, and of course I will extend it. I've still got a lot to do, but this is the new build. This is the new mining entrance, and I really love this. You can see this build, the part on the right over here, really breaks up the tower and it makes it look so much better, and I really love this. I've also added some small little rocks. We've got, of course, the stone with the stone brick area over here. This is the entrance to the mine. This is our storage, and I've got a small little cave-like part, small little cliff-like part. It was just a little bit of detail, but over here we've got some storage, of course, to store all of our ores, the gold ores, raw gold blocks, of course. We've got the raw iron blocks with some of the smaller blocks. We've also got some redstone ore, we've got some coal ore, and of course on the top over there, hanging on this beam, we've got some deep slate diamond ores, and we've got the copper tower. I was going to say the coal tower, but we've got the copper tower, which we can use to go through into the other building. And this is not completely finished because I still need to do something with this floor. But the thing is, this is my way down into the mines. And I've got this beautiful mine entrance, but it's not finished. It's definitely not finished. I still need to go down, but that's going to take a little bit. And of course, I need to go down to the right place because I would like to end up a little bit in the same place as where I ended up over there. So I need to see how I'm going to do that. But now let me close this off and show you this beautiful area. Of course, we've got another hanging beam, another beam with a hanging part underneath it with some of the amethyst and the amethyst clusters. This is just a nice little bit of detail and of course also a little bit of storage. But I really like how you go through the copper tower. I forgot something. I still need to close this off because I've got no way up. So I need to do a nice little ceiling. Maybe a high ceiling, maybe a little bit of a lower ceiling, but I need a ceiling. And on this side, we've got a table, we've got a lectern, we've got a book. And of course, I really like this small respawn anchor block. So I used it as a little bit of detail. We've got a chest to store some things and of course some flowers, some lanterns. We've got some more flowers at the entrance of this build. And we've got some more flowers on this side. But I really love this build. I definitely need to do something with this floor. Need to make it look better and need to go down a little bit more. And now it is time to connect this build to the others. Create some pathways and of course make this area whole. Because I want this to be a complete area. I want this to be more beautiful, more impressive, and I want this to fit all together. So of course I cleared out some trees over here. I cleared out some trees over here and now I need to connect this pathway up over there. And I need to connect the pathway up over there. So I think I'm going to do a staircase over here. Probably a staircase going up over here and maybe smooth it down a little bit more over here. Create a little bit of a pathway. And then a staircase going up again. When we get up over here, we've got the llamas of course. And we've got the pathway going up to the farm. But I think I can do something over here. Something to make this a little bit more detailed and give it the feeling of a real village. Maybe I'll even do something for the llamas. But down here we just need to extend this pathway going up over here for a little bit. And then do a staircase over here on the side. Because I think a staircase is going to be the best way to get it up. Maybe a little bit staircase, maybe a little bit just the hill. And I need to plant that back down. I broke it by accident. But then, yeah, I need to connect it over here. So maybe I need to change up this a little bit more. And do a little bit of terraforming to make it look a little bit prettier. But it has to fit all together. So now it's time to show off this area. Because this you know the big staircase going down to the super smelter. But this is new. This pathway going into the staircase is new. And we're going down and I need to fix this. I really need to fix this because I've been merging the pathways. As you can see over here, I've got the stone and the stone brick going into the pathways and merge them together because I think that's going to look a lot better than just a flat cut. So I still need to fix this, but we've got a pathway with of course some grass and some flowers around. We've got some slabs to go down and this merges into the path from our new mining entrance. But I've already showed this. It's still looking beautiful, but we've got another pathway. Whoa! Damn it! Creepers! Damn it, creepers! Oh, I need to fix this. Oh, stupid creepers. That really scared me. Okay, now that I was able to catch my breath. Okay. If I'm not going to pay attention, I'm going to create a little bit more holes. Let me check my surroundings for a little bit and make sure there's not going to be another creeper that's going to blow up my stuff. Okay, for now it's fine. I still need to fill up this hole, fix the path again, but we'll take another path. We'll go up over here and you can see it's also a little bit merged. Maybe I need to do a little bit more stone or stone brick. And then we've got a staircase that's going up. And at the end of the staircase, there's another merge path. And another staircase that's going up. And this staircase is going up to another pathway which goes to our farm. And as you can see, I made it go around and have a little bit of a grass patch in the middle. And this is where I still might do something, but I don't know what. A little bit of detail, a little bit of decoration, a fountain, a pillar, just something. Maybe something that's going to fit in with the mountain. Maybe something with a little bit of ice. I've still got a plan for this mountain. A little bit of lore. And maybe this small little grass spot, this small little grass patch is going to fit in. Maybe, well, not the grass patch. It's not the grass patch that's going to fit in, but maybe the thing that I'm going to make over here is going to fit in. So now the farm is connected to the staircases, which connects to the mining entrance, and the mining entrance is connected to the super smelter, which is connected to my starter home. This is starting to feel like a complete area. This is the best thing I've ever done. So I think with this beautiful site, well, let me adjust a little bit. Okay, so I think with this beautiful site, I think it's going to be time to end off this episode. I've spent a lot of work on this episode and I still need to do a little bit more, but I'm really happy with how this area is turning out. It's just looking beautiful. The farm, the mining entrance, the super smelter, my starter home. We've got the nether portal in the back and I've still got some ideas for this mountain. But the area is coming together and I'm really happy with it. It's turning out even better than I expected, as did the mining entrance. It's one of my favorite builds in this SMP. Of course, we've also got the Wanderer's Refugee, our guild, which is amazing, of course. But I really like this mining entrance. But as I said, I think it's going to be time that we end off this episode, because I've still got some work to do. And of course, I can't wait to do more. So, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to come back and enjoy some more. Come back for the next episode, and of course, I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!